Fans were hoping that Marvel Studios' upcoming Moon Knight would take a substantial leap in terms of where in the timeline the show is placed. And this is where we got some bad news, because a brand new trailer that only lasts 30 seconds gives us a good idea of where exactly this takes place, and unfortunately, it's before all the multiverse events, which now brings into question all the viability in terms of is this series important or not that people are asking. So this is the specific shot in the trailer which reveals the GRC. Now, of course, we saw the GRC being very prominent in terms of, having billboards and presentation and some sort of references here or there all over the MCU recently, but most prominently in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, as they were central to the plot and the whole, global, push that they were going for and the geopolitical stuff with that series. And of course, what was happening in New York and the whole gas incident. What was that even called? It wasn't really Mad Bomb. It kind of seemed like they were going that way. Whatever, though, the whole scare that happens in New York. Essentially, what this tells us is, once again, the rumors that I think, all kind of knew that this series wasn't going to go beyond Spider-Man and Doctor Strange is in fact true, and that this series is going to be happening right around the same time that we get the events of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, which of course lead into Spider-Man. So it's before anything happens. Now, some people are upset because, and from what I can gather, it's because they want the MCU to keep moving forward, but I don't get it. They can't go after whatever happens with Doctor Strange, because clearly things are going to happen there that affect everything. So how is it exactly not interesting or not progressive in terms of the story in the world that they're bringing us a whole new corner of the universe that we've never expected, like Egyptian gods and cults and all that? That's kind of cool. In my opinion, I'm in for that. I don't even care when it's placed. They could have said, Moon Knight takes place during the events of the Incredible Hulk and Iron Man. I would have been like, sweet, I'm in. I like it. It's like, it's okay. It doesn't have to constantly move the bar forward by 3 to 6 to 9 months to a year. You can tell a good story and have it tie into everything. And again, we know they're waiting for that one moment, and then we're going to get past all the multiversal stuff. So this kind of makes sense, because I imagine, even when it comes to Moon Knight, if the series was set right after the events of, let's say, the Eternals, and it's right before Spider-Man or right at that time, many people are going to be panicking because there's a giant robot in the sky, and also things are gone crazy in New York. Maybe we just shouldn't really take away from the focus of the character in his own series to focus on the stuff we've already seen. Thank you for watching that video, and if you just can't get enough CBC and you want it on the go, we do have our weekly podcast that is available every Sunday night, and you can find that on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Spotify. And direct links to them are available directly in the description of this video. So you can go click it, open up in your favorite podcast app, and have us on the go. In case you're a masochist and enjoy that type of thing.